Well, howdy. I was in Texas all last week, so I got to pick up some more of my down home speech. Howdy and welcome to Finish Strong Friday. Some of you are wondering what that draw was I had. It is from Texas. And we went back last week to visit family, spend some time with the grandkids, so I had a great time. But we are in our last Friday of June, June 25th. So I hope you've had a great month. I hope you are getting your goals attained that you set and are continually moving forward. So we want to have another Finish Strong Friday for you today. Again, the last one for June. We're going to continue our series, part three of developing the confidence to go after your dreams, a few of my success principles. And you'll notice the hat, the God is greater than your highs and your lows. This is in honor of Camp Open Arms. We've had that fundraiser going on for the month of June, and I've got the little ticker down below. We're getting close. As of now, we're right around $40,000 to our $50,000 goal. So we've got a little bit of ways to go. But if you have donated, thank you very, very much. We appreciate you helping us reach the goal. And if you haven't, hey, it's time to kick in. I've got the thing scrolling down at the bottom. Go to prm.info/COA to learn more and how to donate. You're not giving it A to B from me. You're giving it straight to the camp. So get on there and give yourself a blessing and help a little camper out along the way. All right. Well, I am going to back out of here as we get started into our series here to make it a little bit bigger for you. I'm going to leave the scrolly bar down there for a little bit so you can see that. And then when we get to where I need to take it out, I will. But I want to also give you the opportunity to schedule a one-on-one strategy session in June. We wanted to be sure that everybody was reaching their goals and had everything set for the rest of the year. So we are offering free strategy sessions. So just go to a2bforme.info/15 with Don, and you can schedule your 15-minute strategy session with me absolutely free. We'll see what we can do to make sure that you finish strong the rest of the year. All right. Well, say goodbye to Camp Open Arms, but I'll bring that back a little bit later here. I want to get you into the program here. And the first thing we're going to be talking about in part three is one important key to success is self-confidence. And an important key to self-confidence is preparation. Of course, that was a quote by Arthur Ashe, who was a great, great tennis player. So we're going to be talking about that preparation today. And all of you know I had a big career in scouting, about 17, 18 years in scouting as a leader. And then, of course, I was a scout myself. But being prepared it's not just for scouts. It's for everybody. So we want to prepare you for self-confidence. You can take some simple, concrete steps to ensure you're well on your way to finding the confidence you want. Just consider practicing the following suggestions in your everyday life. You'll be amazed at how your feelings of confidence will increase. And the more you perform these steps, the more self-assured you'll feel. And I think you'll see that some of these things that I exhibit along the way. So hopefully I'm a good mentor and a good role model for these things right here. The first one is smile. And you know I'm doing that all the time. I just love to smile. And you'll likely agree that when you see people smiling, you believe them to be more confident than one who's scowling or looking uninvolved, right? Just they exude that confidence and you want to be around them. And even when you don't feel confident, a smile will boost your spirits and those of the people around you. So even if you're not feeling great about all this thing, just take 3 deeps and put that smile on. And I guarantee you other people will be smiling back, and that will give you more confidence. And it's just a great way to live life anyway. So just go ahead and start smiling a little bit more. Number 2, use some humor. I never do that. I never joke, never make any ha-has. But when you use humor, others will naturally regard you as being more self-confident. So work to infuse humor when talking with others. Watch how others bring humor into their conversations if you're unsure about how to do it. So again, like we talked about before, find a mentor, someone that has some qualities, is doing some of the things that you want to do, and watch them, and you can just mimic them and do the things that they do. But an important part of humor is also being willing to laugh at yourself. You certainly need that these days. I do anyway. There's so much technological stuff going on and new things that I'm trying, and I'm goofing up things all the time. But you just have to laugh at yourself and not worry about it. But man, just do you, right? And if people don't like you, then hey, that's okay. They can go somewhere else, right? You want people around you to like you anyway, but just do the best you can do, and use humor as part of the way to show and exude that self confidence. Number three, healthy lifestyle. Now, we have absolutely never talked about around here. We never talk about fitness. So you want to consistently engage in physical activities. And there's a bunch of them out there. I didn't happen to see anybody with a golf club in their hand in that picture, but that's the one problem with that one. But there's a lot of others in there. But the more in touch you are with your body and how it works, the more confident you'll be. And there's no better way to help you know your body than to take part in regular fitness pursuits. Becoming and staying physically fit and strong is one of the most confidence building behaviors you can have. People just they just want to be around people that look and act and are fit and doing things and being active, right? And again, as you go out and do different things, you might get a little bit soreness doing one thing another. So just kind of make it just a general full body type thing. Maybe just stay active. Find something you can do. It doesn't matter what it is. So just get out there and engage in some physical activities. And also, you're going to start meeting people, so it'll help you with your networking as well. So a lot of benefits to it. All right, number four, the power of personal appearance. Well, back in the day, a huge book for me was Dress for Success. I don't know if you probably read that. It's still out there, but you got to get the blue suit, the stock blue suit, and the white shirt, the Oxford and shirt, and then you got the striped tie. There's a guy, he's just a model Dress for Success on the left. But today, dressing for success looks different to a lot of different people. It's whatever you are into and wherever you're at and whatever your group that you work with is used to seeing, right? So take care with your appearance. When you think you look good, you feel good. That's just the bottom line. Some people, they feel good in just shorts and a t-shirt. And if that's what makes you feel good and that works with your crowd and gets everything rolling, then hey, go ahead and do it, right? And feeling good about yourself equals confidence. So as long as you're feeling good, you're going to have some confidence, but you want to look your best most of the time because it just makes a huge difference. It really does. I mean, a lot of folks sit around and back in the day, you used to, put a suit on and everything just to do stuff around the house, just because, when you're sitting around your underwear all day, you're not real motivated to do anything, right? You get dressed up, your subconscious says, hey, we're dressed up. We must supposed to be going to do something, right? You're not just going to sit around and scratch yourself and watch TV and, eat bonbons all day. We got to actually go to work. But you want to look at your best most of the time, then your self-conscious will pick up on that and they'll say, okay, we're supposed to be working right now, right? And you'll find yourself smiling more and feeling more self-confident. So there you go. They kind of all work together. You'll notice as we go through here, fitness is going to make you feel better and make your clothes feel better, make you look better. And then smiling is just going to give you more self-confidence. And by looking good, you're going to be smiling more. So it all kind of works in conjunction. But whatever floats your boat on what you need as far as in your particular genre, like I said, a lot of my folks, right now, we're doing in ball caps and polo shirts, and that's our dress. Now, when I go out and greet a big crowd, then I'm usually putting the suit on, and then whatever's appropriate. So, but anyway, there is a power of personal appearance. So be sure that you take care of your personal appearance, and brush your hair, brush your teeth, and take a shower at least. Goodness gracious! All right, here we go. All right, I guess that's mom and dad talking right now. All right, number 5. Strive to be good at something. Just one thing. Now, a lot of people are like, wait a minute, just one thing? Well, come on. You find and develop a skill or talent that you can be really good at. A lot of folks, you're the jack of all trades, the master of none, right? Well, you want to be the master of something. want to do everything well that you're going after doing, but you want to do something just really well, right? And you're going to love the feeling that you have that one big thing that you do so well. And I love teaching. I love talking. I love investigating. I love doing these slides and things like this. I just love putting knowledge together, and that's just something that I've developed over the time, and I just feel really good at. So I like to share it. And I love to help people. And so it all kind of goes together. But strive to be good at something. And like I said, just for one thing, you don't have to be good at everything. But whatever you do try, do your best at it. But find that one thing and get really good at it. All right. And then number 6, kind of the tail of that is what makes you unique. And in the puzzle of life, and all the things out there, what is your piece? How do you complete the puzzle? What makes you unique? Because you want to put yourself in a position to utilize your own unique skills and talents. And as I said here, you want to put yourself in a position to do this. It's something that you need to actively plan out and make happen. And as you practice doing whatever you do well, you'll see that your confidence level it'll just naturally climb. If you're good at working with people, volunteer at your local hospital or go to, Camp Open Arms. So it's coming up next month. I get there and help some kids. Love doing that. If you're a great seamstress, take in some mending work. If you do a great job of keeping your yard in order, then help neighbors beautify their lawns. Or maybe it's time to start your own little, lawn business type thing. But as you practice your skills, you'll realize you do have confidence in yourself in those areas. And once you have confidence in one aspect or one area, you've opened the door up for it to spread into other areas. So, so many people get into a pity party, because one field of endeavor they're just not really doing well at. Well, find something that you're good at and give your subconscious something to feed on and let it know, hey, we are good. We're not the expert at this, but we do that. You got, like Tom Brady, great quarterback, probably wouldn't be a very good linebacker. I mean, that guy really sure wouldn't be a good lineman, probably not even a good receiver, but he's an awesome quarterback. So find out what it is that you do well, and just exude the confidence and make that happen, and you can be good in other areas of life. So find out what makes you unique, and let's start finding a way to put yourself in a position to utilize that unique skill or talent set. All right, 7. Here we go. Do the things you fear. I love this quote. Do what you fear, and your fear disappears. It just does. And the greatest example of this is simply picking up the phone and doing cold calling. That is one thing in sales people they cringe at. They just don't want to get on that phone. Like someone's going to come through that phone, grab them by the neck, and just pull them through and beat the hell out of them. But it ain't going to happen. You just get them on someone, start calling, and then you won't fear it anymore. But if you tell yourself it's okay to be afraid as long as you follow through with something, right? It's okay to be afraid. Just do it. Then you can find the confidence required to create your dream life. Now, if it's just not going to happen, then you need to find something else to create your dream life, right? But if what you fear is the way that you need to get there, and it's your stumbling block, and you just keep messing around, you get up to it and you just stop, then you have just got to figure out a way to get on through it. Perhaps you're afraid to start your own small business, mowing people's lawns. Like I said, you're good at it, but you're just afraid to do it. Well, in that case, just start by asking people in your neighborhood, people that you know. Say, hey, it's getting hot outside. I know maybe go for the elderly folk or something there in the area, or someone that works a lot, and they say, hey, I know you work a lot, and you got to get home. You spend time with your kids and stuff. You don't really want to spend time mowing the lawn. Let me do that for you while you're at work. You come home, it's all nice and pretty, you can go out and play with the kids instead of working in the yard. Those types of things. But just find people that you know, and then it'll build your confidence up, and then also you'll have a good referral base. So just go out and make it happen. Maybe you don't like speaking to groups. That's real common. Folks get up and it just you just get stuck. It's just like a deer in headlights. And if not, you just got to place yourself in a position to do it anyway. Of course, Rotary Club, or just maybe getting up at church, or doing something in your Sunday school class, or whatever it is. Just find a smaller group of folks that you can maybe just lead Sunday school or do something like that, but just get something to pick it up. Now, millions of people have had the very same fear of public speaking, and found their confidence by taking the Dale Carnegie course. It's still out there. It's been out there. You can get it online now, or you can find it live in most communities. I don't know if they're back live yet, but you can find it, and that'll help you build your confidence in speaking. Going to a Rotary Club. Rotary Club is a guest speaker type thing. Find that one good thing, that unique thing that we talked about, that you're great at, and talk about it. Another big fear in public speaking is just maybe doing these videos. Maybe you really held off on doing video because you're just afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. Just get out there, be yourself, and make it happen. I mean, look at me. If I can do it, heck, you can do it. So just get out there and just forge on through it. But there are many methods to help you overcome the fears. But the main thing is, you just have to do it. You just have to face your fears and try them. Just get out there, and whatever it is, just do it, and get it over with. And then you'll find out that, hey, once you're out there, and you survived it, it didn't get you, then you can get out there, and then you can just start getting better at it, and then it just becomes just a common thing. So do what you fear, and your fear disappears. All right, well, let's recap for the day. As you prepare to have confidence, an amazing phenomena takes place, people. You'll find you already have confidence, and you can just build on that confidence. So, that's why you want to go out and find something that you're good at, and just build on that one thing, and then you'll find that you're great at many things. Doing things like smiling more, like we talked about, taking part in fitness activities, keeping care of your personal appearance. It's all going to help develop self-confidence surprisingly quickly. I mean, it's amazing how big it'll change. Also, being good at something, like I said, using your unique talents consistently, and doing things that you fear will help you prepare and find that jewel that you seek, which is confidence. So go back and look at these 7 things, and I think you'll find if you just over the next week, just start putting these in your journal and just making sure that you're doing these things, it will help you build that confidence, and that you already have it in you. You just have to find some more. It's just like this picture. We've all seen these things before, but that's you, and that's your inner you. It's just waiting to come out. So be that superhero, and let's get this show on the road. All right, well, that is it for today. Short and sweet. We're going to do these a little bit shorter. I know I took a lot of time a couple weeks ago. I'm looking for, dadgum, I didn't want to go to a whole session. Well, and I know, because most of these things, I've got are 6 or 7 week programs. So I want to cut them down to short, little bite-sized pieces for you. So we're going to be going over, I think on Wednesday next week after WHAM, I think we're going to be talking about motivation a little bit. So you want to be around for the Wednesday accountability meeting for that. That's what WHAM stands for, in case you people didn't know that. But we'll do a little accountability. Then we'll get into part 5 of developing the confidence to go after your dreams. Just a few more success principles that I have. And again, if you want to schedule your session with me, just go ahead and hop up there to A to B for me.info/15 with Don, and go on up to Camp Open Arms site at prm.info/COA. And go ahead and just see what we're doing up there, and see if you can help us out with whatever blessings that you could give the camp and the campers, so they can have a great opportunity at Camp Open Arms. All right, well, that's it for me today. That's it for the week. It's a wrap. You guys have a great weekend. We're going to have a great weekly challenge for you on Monday, and of course we'll follow it up with our WHAM on Wednesday, Thrive Thursday on Thursday, and another Finish Strong Friday next Friday. Have a great one. Keep moving in the direction of your dreams, and we'll talk to you later.